Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday morning? Oh, yes, hello, Dorito. Do you want to say hello as well? Are you trying to say hello as well? Yeah, oh, hello. Hello, Dorito. No, you cannot have that. Good morning, chat. I'm a little, I'm a little bit discombobulated this morning, I will say. I woke up like on time, but then I like kind of like snoozed afterwards. And I was like, oh, I don't really need to get up this morning. I thought it was Sunday. And then my partner said to me, I'm leaving for work now. And I was like, it's Sunday though. And he was like, no, that was yesterday. Yeah, it's Monday morning, 8 a.m. for me. So if I sound a little sleepy or I'm a little bit, you know, not firing on all cylinders here, that's why. But here, let me get my game open. Well, I have it open. Let's make sure it works. Oh yeah, we're here. We're here. Hello, chat. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I hope everyone's having a great day so far. I hope everyone had a great weekend. Welcome in. We are in our Faebloom Valley world. Of course, it's nighttime. Of course, it's the middle of the night. Just like, I mean, it always literally is every time I come onto this world. There we go. But today I want to do something, well, I want to work on some of our farming stuff because in the last long play, we made some little mini horse stables kind of around the flower forest. So we put one over here, one right here, and then there's one up there as well. And we worked on the tunnel. Which I can show you guys. Hold on. But down over here, we worked on this tunnel a little bit to try to make this look a little bit nicer to walk through. Which I like the inside of it. I feel like I just don't like the outside. But if we don't look at the outside, it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist if we don't look at it, right, chat? Right. But yeah, we've got to figure out what we're going to do over here. And I have an idea of what I want to put in this area, but for now I'm gonna leave this kind of sitting here because I think it needs to come up, and then this area is going to be like a build at some point. So right now it's kind of just sitting here, and eventually we'll get to expanding it. But that's what we did last time, and today there's a couple things that I want to do, or that I want to try to do. So I want to build a chicken coop today over in our farming area somewhere. So we got to figure out where we're going to build that. And if we have time, I also want to work on the little pond that we said that we were going to work on. Yo, Crypto, good morning, lovely. Crypto, I fell asleep like watching every video on your channel last night. Like, it was so chill. Not in a bad way, like in a really comforting, like good way. I had such a good weekend. I went to a Horse of the Year show and all my family came over. Nice. That sounds super fun, Joy. I hope you had a great time. What did everyone else get up to this weekend? I didn't do much, honestly, this weekend. I cleaned my house a little bit, like did some chores, and then I just vibed. That was pretty much my whole weekend. I did work a little bit on something else, because I was gonna start recording hardcore this weekend, but there's literally one mod, chat, just one mod that I'm waiting for to update to the newest version before I can start recording hardcore again. And I need it. It's like the time-lapse mod. I need that mod. But yeah, I think we're gonna put a chicken coop over here somewhere. I just don't know exactly where. But I was thinking maybe we could put it on the other side over here. Because there is quite a bit of like space over here that we're not really using. Maybe if we chop up these trees, we can fit it over here. I don't know if this is gonna be enough space, but we could try to make it enough space. Oh no, Nacho, I'm sorry to hear that. I also did some cleaning. Yeah, there's something just like that hits different about like deep cleaning on a Saturday morning, you know? Had my coffee, had the music on. I watched a show and cuddled. That's awesome. What show were you guys watching? Ben and I went to an arcade yesterday. Oh, that's awesome. That sounds like so much fun. When I hung out with a friend IRL a little while ago, we went to an arcade like here in the Netherlands, and it was a really fun experience. It definitely reminded me that I'm not great at all the arcade games that are out there, but it was still fun. I played Minecraft and Borderlands 4 this weekend. That is a vibe. That is a vibe. I played some Elden Ring this weekend. I beat Melania yesterday on our 100% run. And then we tried Promise Consort Radon because that's the only DLC boss that we have left to do, and I need to practice him. I'm a little rusty. I have not practiced Radon in a while. And it showed, chat. I'm just gonna say it showed because he whooped us. He whooped us, and it wasn't even funny. It wasn't even like sort of even. I went to a concert. Nice, nice. Buns, good morning. I was home. I watched movies and drawed a lot. Nice. That sounds awesome. Doing some artwork. Love to see it. I heard your voice in Drift's Vampires SMP episode. That's true. I was unofficially on Vampires SMP. I was in Drift's latest episode. Minx, hello, welcome. I don't know if we're gonna like retaining wall this, chat, because I feel like that's what I always do, but I don't really see how we can change this to not be retaining walled. And I think we can remove this. Like, I think we can kind of get away with taking this out and just having kind of like a flatter wall here, because the chicken coop will be there. You won't really notice that. I went for a movie night with my family. Oh, that sounds lovely. Building a spa in Minecraft. Nice, nice. Good luck. I had to revise for my Spanish test. Good luck, good luck, good luck. I probably should study on the weekends, but I normally don't. That's like a during the week task for me. Bye, Tiger. Have a good one. Okay. If we take all of this space, maybe we'll be good. Also, I'm so sorry if you guys hear like my dog playing with toys and stuff. My partner's not home, so I like to have the door open for him when my partner's not home, just so he can like kind of walk freely in and out of my room. So you guys might hear him a little bit. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a really chill stream. We're just gonna hang out. We're gonna build up a chicken coop, maybe build a waterfall thing. I don't know. It's gonna be very chill and cozy, I think. So we'll have to get rid of this, unfortunately, which is kind of sad. I kind of want a retaining wall. I don't know what to use. I don't know what to use for our retaining wall. Would a wooden retaining wall be weird? If we kind of kept the same vibe, chat, as like these pods right here, would that be weird? Let's try it out. Tough looks great in vanilla, but the tough in Mizuno's crypto, it doesn't color match with anything. It's blue. It's got like blue undertones. It's and forgive me for saying this for my Mizuno's fans, but it's disgusting. Renegade, welcome in. How are you doing, lovely? Sorry, chat. I was zoning out. I was looking at chat. I was in the long play, like recording the other day, like the day that I was like doing my the storage hobbit hole, and I looked right at the camera and I was like, "What do you think, chat?" And I was like, "Wait." I normally don't call my audience chat when I'm recording long plays. I normally don't call you guys chat, so it was like making me cringe. Oh, bricks would have probably been a good one too. If I don't like the wood, we'll probably try bricks. How could they do that to my precious stuff? I know. Like, it would be okay if there was anything that color matched to it, so that it wouldn't just be tough. But I don't know why they did this, but Mizuno's just they were like, you know what, tough doesn't need anything to match it because it's tough, you know, it's real strong, it doesn't need anything. And then all of chat collectively groaned. They're like, Frogcrafting, why are you the way that you are, and why are you making these jokes? They're bad. I'm good. This feels very new to me. Is this a fairly new / different world, or just a new location? This is the long play world. So if you haven't seen the long plays that are going on the channel right now, this is part of the long play series. But here we'll do a little overview, and you have the treat of overviewing it at night. At night, this is like the most beautiful world I've ever seen. Oh, hold on. Let me up my render distance so you get the full picture. So this is our long play world. I'm trying to finish this up like this year, so we're kind of like going all in on it, but also because I'm waiting for one specific mod to update for vanilla so we can also record in the hardcore world. And that's like the time-lapse mod. I don't have that mod updated yet. But this is the world that we've been working on. This was kind of like the project that we had while I was gone, because it was a little bit less pressure for me, like for editing. So this Saturday coming out is the next episode, which is the Hobbit Hole. Last Saturday we had this like little pink cozy cottage come out, and then the other builds and stuff we've made on episodes and streams. But yeah, this is our little place, and today we're working right over here. We're gonna be building up a chicken coop. But yeah, there's gonna be a couple more episodes. We've got to put in the docks. That's the next episode, is the docks. And then there's gonna be a build right over here for the couple of villagers that we have. I think that I want I think I want them to go right over there. And then yeah, I've got a couple other plans. I think I'm gonna put something like up here. And then I really want something like above the Hobbit Hole storage thing, but I don't know what's gonna go up here. It's very perilous. Oh, maybe I could go like right up there though. But we'll see. Flashback is out now? Oh, wait, I tried to update this morning and it didn't have it. I'll have to look, like double check, Brooke, because I was updating in my Prism and it didn't download. But thank you for telling me. Because I'm also, good morning, Brooke. Hi, hello. But I'm a little silly, and I let I let all my mods be updated by my mod loader thingy. Like, cause I don't know how to do it. So the retaining wall blends in nicely. Yeah, I don't think it looks too different. Oh, it's on their Discord. I need to join their Discord. I need to join their Discord because I'm not in there. You know, chat, that's on me for not joining another Discord. I don't know why, but the thought of joining another Discord makes me cringe. Like, if I wasn't already in my own, I wouldn't even have joined my own chat. Like, but I'm glad you guys like the wall. I'm glad you guys like the wall. Okay, we need to put something on top of this. But I'm thinking maybe a slab and not a fence. Like, I don't want it to be the same as this. So what kind of slab do we want to do? Maybe just spruce slab, honestly. Do I have spruce slab? I have nothing. But I have spruce slab over at the base. BRB, gonna go do my hair. Nice. Enjoy, enjoy. Chat, I've got so much to do tonight. Besides stream, I also want to like style my hair today. I don't know why. I just like want to style my hair to like make it look cute. I've got to record today. I'm starting a new video today. I've got to also like chop all the vegetables that are going to be part of my soup later, because I'm going to make soup for dinner tonight. And so I've got to do all of that. It's going to be a jam-packed day, chat. And I have to walk my dog. And I have to walk my dog as well. Not that that's a problem. That's like pretty easy, but you know, it's just another thing to add to the to-do list. Does this one have bees in it? No, it doesn't. Okay. We're gonna put this bee's nest over here for this this poor fella. This bee, if you guys are wondering, this bee was this is Justin Bieber. And he did not want to live, and he was trying to go in the water and stuff, so he cannot be trusted in the outside world, and so right now he lives in here. But I don't think, like, I'm trying to respect his choices as a bee, but I also didn't want anything bad to happen to him, so now he lives in here. Those are I don't make the rules, chat. I just work here. What type of soup are you making? I'm making a pastina soup, which is basically like a mirepoix kind of vegetables, all like kind of boiled down until they're soft, and then you blend them with some broth, and then you add like a little like pastina type of pasta. Like for me, I have like tiny little stars. It's a really good soup for like when you're starting to feel like you're getting sick, or to combat getting sick, because it has like a lot of like natural immune supporting stuff. And that's what I want it for, because usually around this time of year I get sick. And you guys know when I get sick, I'm like, I have obviously not a great immune system. Not that I talk about, you know, that kind of stuff very often, but your girl's barely making it out here, chat. Okay, so I really don't want to get sick. Oh yeah, that's cutie. That's cutie. I think that's cute. Okay, we need to figure out what blocks we want to use for the chicken coop, because we should have thought of that while we were over there. Hey, what happened? Not him just randomly. Woof. Come here. Come here. Yeah, come lay down. What happened? Nothing happened, baby. Because of COVID. Well, I feel like I do also feel the effects of like long COVID. Like the brain fog has never fully left me, and when I get sick for super, super long, and there's a bunch of other stuff that I kind of like identified with as well. I just realized we never put the arch there. Are we throwing, chat? Be honest, are we throwing? Where is the other thingy? It's right here. I think we are. You're sick currently? Yeah, I really don't want to like be sick. I don't want to get sick at this time. So I'm trying my best. I've been taking my multivitamins. I've been staying away from people, which I mean, I always stay away from people, but sometimes that helps a little bit more when you actively try. I don't know. Bye, Nacho. Have a good one. Okay, what if we do the double birch slab for the chicken coop? Is this too fancy for a chicken coop? I don't know if I want to do oak. That's my only thing. I don't know if I want it to be the same. I want it to kind of stand out over there a little bit. Maybe we do double birch slab. And brick? Okay, so double birch slab, and then let's say we'll do spruce. And brick. I don't know if I love the spruce. What about oak? What about oak, chat? Do we have... Yeah, we've got a couple. Oh, I don't know if I love that either. Nothing to do with the conversation we're having right now, but since I heard you say screaming, crying, throwing up, I say it every chance I get. Yeah, it's one of those things. It's very fun for the mouth to say. I don't know. I think it's the brick. I also think it's the brick. But I want to use brick, I feel. Because the other thing that's over there is copper, which we cannot see right now because of the sun. So I wanted to have like a nice little contrast. We also could do, I guess, like maybe mangrove. I like the dark oak for a wall. Oh, I'm definitely not going to be doing dark oak. Mizuno's dark oak is very modern looking. I feel like this to me looks like a floor. I can't get away from the feeling that this looks like a floor, so I almost never use dark oak for walls. I don't know why I feel that way about dark oak in Mizuno's. Maybe we just try this out, chat. Maybe we just try this out and then we can kind of throw whatever we want in there at the top, you know? The transition from the soft color to the bright color doesn't go very well. Yeah, well, I'm wondering what else we could do. Maybe we do like spruce outline with oak. I do like all of our colorful roofs though. Maybe warped? Ooh, wait, hold on. Let's grab... Oh, do we have warped? Do we have in our wood backpack? We have 64. Maybe we could try warped. Because that would kind of also go with the teal, but be slightly different. We'll figure this out, chat. We'll figure this out. We're just gonna play it by ear. I just want something colorful. That's the name of the game over here. We just need colorful builds. Okay, let's grab our saw. And we're gonna grab a couple of barrels. Because you guys always know I start out with some barrels. And we'll do like one here. Not like that. And then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then another one. Okay, that's even. We'll do... I feel like that's gonna be, yeah, way too high. Never mind, never mind. We won't do that. Because let's imagine, right? Imagine we're like a little... What's the word? Chicken. I almost said turkey. I don't know why I said almost said turkey. Oh wait, I guess maybe we could have done the dark oak here. Hold on, let's just workshop this a little bit, chat. The only reason I'm avoiding moss for roofs here is because I feel like it's gonna blend too much, Akatsuma. That's why I'm avoiding moss. I forgot to ask, when are you gonna play in your hardcore world? So I'm just waiting for the like time-lapse mod to be updated, but my friend Brooke just told me that it's in their Discord updated already. I guess it's just not on Modrinth yet. So after the stream, I'm going to I'm gonna go check and see if I can download that, and then I have a plan for this week's video already, or whenever I finish the video that I'm gonna be working on today, and then I'll probably start recording for hardcore after that. But great question. I'm very excited to go back to our world, and we will also be playing our hardcore world on Halloween on this channel. It'll probably be a morning stream, so similar time as the current stream, but we will be doing a little stream on that day as well, because I really want to get some Halloween mobs, even though we haven't played there in a while. But I'm very excited to go back there for a little bit. All right, we're gonna just fill in this bottom section. We don't have to really worry about too much what this looks like, because only the chickens will see this, chat. We don't ever have to see this again. Oh my, always out of spruce planks. Oh my goodness. We'll change this out. We'll obviously change that as well. And let me grab this one. My dad got me some really nice fruit. Ooh, nice. fruit was kind of expensive this year. I didn't really grab too much of it, honestly. What? What's up, buddy? No, we don't have to do that. We don't have to do that. It's okay. There's something going on over there. Sorry, chat. I might have to see what he's woofing at. I obviously don't want you guys to have, you know, a bad stream where my dog is woofing too much. Do we leave that? I don't know if I need to come in here ever. So it could be just a little thing for the chickens to walk into. Good morning, Willa. How are you doing? What other pets do I have? I have 2 cats as well. Two cats. They're pretty chill. Although, in a real sense, they are definitely not chill at all. What's up? It's all good, buddy. Yeah. Okay, and then I think I want to do some oak trapdoors for like the little windows in here. I love cats. What breed are they? They're European short hairs. They're very, very cute. I'm like mildly allergic to cats though, so I don't spend a ton of time with them, just because they make my eyes itch, and like they can make my like sometimes like if I spend so much time with them, I get like itchy on my body and stuff. But it's not too bad. At least they're not super like long hair cats, so it's not too bad with them. But my grandma's old cat, that one I always used to break out into like super bad hives. But they're really, really sweet. They're really, really sweet. They like love everybody. They always want to like, you know, get attention, be pet. They're like not like, they're not mean or anything. Oh, Cheyenne, I'm sorry. Yeah, let me chat. Let me take a quick, I know this is kind of early for a break, but let me just take a break and see if there was something that he was like woofing at that I could like, maybe his toys under the bed or something. I will be right back. All right, chat, I am back. I'm so sorry about that. I could not find the toy or whatever he was upset about. Chat, and I even got the broom, and I was like reaching under the bed with it, trying to find it because I can't see that good. It's dark under there. I didn't find anything, so I don't know. But now he's chilling in my room with me. Yes, hello. Yo, Mama K, welcome in, welcome in. Thanks, Crypto. Okay, chat. I cannot remember what we were doing, so I have to walk around. I feel like I completely like I don't even know what happened, but I feel so confused right now. Moon, welcome in. My cat was abandoned. Oh no, I'm so glad that you guys were able to find him. And to help him. That's amazing. Yeah, no, my partner's had our cats for like since before I even knew him. They're a huge part of our lives. I just don't like, I don't usually have them in my office. They kind of know that this is my space, but they go everywhere else. So I'm sure there are times where I like leave the door open and my cats like kind of sneak in here to be like, what's in here, you know? What's going on in there that they don't want us to know about? There's probably catnip in there. But you know, I'm mildly allergic to the cats, so I'm like sometimes a little hesitant because I don't like the feeling that I get with like the eye itchiness. It's a really, really uncomfortable feeling. Why are we upsetty? Dorito, other people are allowed to exist. Other people, oh, that's right. We were working over there, right? I just remembered that we were over there. Other people are allowed to exist, whether we like that or not. Yeah, no, Renee, have a good one. Thank you so much for stopping in and saying hello. I hope you sleep well, lovely. Also, I really want to like get all these iron golems together. What? Why are you down there again? Why are you down there? Come this way. Yeah. Don't go over there. How many days have we been in this world? We have been in this world for 227 days. Neville, I hope I'm saying that right. Welcome in, welcome in. How's it going? Dorito is upsetty spaghetti. I don't know what he's so upsetty about. But you know, it's okay. We can't all be happy all the time, I guess. Right, Dorito? Oh, right. We put in these. You know, actually, I do think you guys are right that I don't like the birch. I think it's the birch that I don't like. Maybe we do have to replace that with the oak just to like kind of match over here. But then we can do a different colored roof. We don't have to do warped. Use regular birch instead. I don't love the color of regular birch. That's why I almost never use it. It's like so manila folder-esque. You guys know what I'm talking about? It reminds me of that. Like it feels like I have to file some paperwork or something. Maybe this would also help. I didn't really have any beams going on. What was it? See, chat, this is why I never like to build freehand without some sort of idea or plan. Because this is what you get, is just me confused and changing my mind a million times. But that's okay. You know, we're trusting the process. We're trusting the process. Even if the process is very confusing to us. Ah. Forgot this part. We'll do something like that, maybe? You could try sandstone. I don't have enough sand to make sandstone, to be honest. And there's no... This is gravel down here, so there's like this much sand. Which I guess could be enough if I collected all of it. Otherwise we'd have to go on an adventure. I can't really use the manila folder birch unless it's gonna like go with other blocks to make something look like it's color faded. Yeah, it has to... There's a very specific way that I use Mizuno's birch without like the double slabs, and that's usually only with to like alternate texture on like the mushroom blocks. Otherwise I don't really love it. It's too like faded for me. Are chickens weird? Do they get stuck on trapdoors like villagers do? I don't know. I don't normally make a chicken coop, chat. This is my first time ever making one of these. Also, I like this, but I feel, and this is maybe just me, we are probably going to have fences here. Even though I don't want them here, I feel like we're gonna have fences. Otherwise the chickens will get out. How to use FreeCam? Is it a mod? It is a mod. It's a little cheaty sometimes. You can use it to look through walls, but I try not to do that. I try to just use it to you know, check on our builds. 'Cause I am so used to building in creative that being able to kind of like take a little look that's what I like to do. But obviously you can like look underground with it, but I try not to do that. I don't have any red mushroom agatsuma. I don't have any mushroom blocks at all in this world actually, except for like the netherwort mushroom type stuff. I don't know if we found a dark oak forest since that first episode. I don't know that we've been near one. Okay, let's need to make this different. Maybe like, no, not that. Maybe like that. Okay, something like that maybe. And then over here, we'll connect this up. And all of these blocks need to be removed so that the chickens can't get out. Or, you know, maybe instead of like that, maybe we just full embrace something like this. That way they have space, but they also like can't get out as well. Is that mean? I don't want to be mean to the chickens, chat, but I also don't want them to get out. Okay, there we go. Got that all fixed up. So then we'll have like a little pathway kind of going over here, and we'll obviously do the same blocks that we did before, like our other farming pallet blocks, like right there, those ones. And then we need to put like a little roof on it. I do think I like this better. This is a little bit better than what we had. It's still not my favorite yet, but it's better than what we had. Yeah. Okay. Then let's grab our saw. Does anyone have any fun plans for this week, by the way? Because I literally don't. I really wish that I did. Although I think the new Pokemon game comes out this week, right? I'm kind of excited to try that. Is anyone else going to be playing that? Oh, bruh. Chat, how many times can one girl just fall off a place and not be able to get back to her scaffolding? How many times will that happen in this lifetime? Probably too many times. Do I like horror movies? Yes and no. I like stuff like The Conjuring or like ghost stories. I don't mind, but I don't want to see like a lot of bloody stuff, if that makes sense. It's coming out, but I'm not sure. I kind of want to hear the reviews first before I play new Pokemon games. That's totally valid. That's totally valid. I'm low-key kind of excited because I did read that we were going to be able to like customize our characters again with like clothes. And that was like my favorite part of X and Y, was like checking the shops for the clothes every day. So I'm kind of like really excited about that. It's Canadian Thanksgiving today, so we have a dinner to go to. Oh my gosh, Crypto! Happy Thanksgiving! I hope you guys have a great time at the dinner. I did not realize that it was Canadian Thanksgiving today. My wife asked me to how to make an iron farm, so I told her that I learned by watching YouTube tutorials. Yeah, absolutely. My partner would say stuff like that to me, and I'd be like, yeah, but I learn better when you do it. Like, when you show me. Like, will you just show me how you would do it? And he's like, I would follow the tutorial. Like, but how would you do it? How to earn XP in YouTube streams? I don't even know what that means. I'm so sorry. Will, I have no idea what that means. I love the shopping, not gonna lie. And then it was one of the older games you could make a secret base. Wasn't that like Emerald? Or no, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it wasn't emerald, but I know exactly what you're talking about. You could get like the plushies and like make a little hideout in like all these different locations. And there were like little you could like customize a little base. Think I'm going horse riding. I bought a load of new riding clothes. Nice. Good luck. Good luck. Hope it goes well. All right, let's try. We'll do one half of the roof as mangrove, chat. We'll see how this looks. And then let's pick another color for the other half of the roof. Do we still want to try warped? I don't mind if we reuse colors. I just don't want to have like a boring roof. I need some color, you know? I need some color in here. Where's our wood one? Yep, right here. The Indian Festival of Diwali is coming this soon, so we're cleaning our house this week. Nice, nice. Are you guys excited? I don't have anything like really personally going on this month except for my partner's birthday at the end of the month. And chat, he told me that he wants, I was asking him like if he wants to cook, or if he wants me to cook, obviously, does he want to go out? Like what does he want to do for his birthday? And he said American Thanksgiving. And I said, what? And he said, yeah. So his birthday is in 2 weeks. It's next Monday. Or two Mondays from now. So I might not stream that day, chat. I don't know. I don't know if he's staying home. If he's staying home from work, if he's not going to the office, if he works from home that day, I probably won't stream that day. Depending. But he said that that's what he wants is American Thanksgiving. That's what he wants to eat. So I don't know, because I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think I'm gonna make American Thanksgiving on a Monday afternoon. I'm like, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. Not that I don't think he would help me. But obviously he will also be working. All right. All right, let's take a quick little snooze. I wish we could go in the chicken coop and snooze without me having to break a block to do it. We'll do it from in here. I don't think I'm gonna make that. Not that I want to let him down in any way, or not give him something that he like asked for, but I'm like, that's a lot. So I don't think I'm gonna do that. But I mean, I'd be willing to make like literally anything else though. Okay, let's upside down stairs here. I don't know if I want them to, I don't think I want them to be this color. Maybe that's where we could bring in another color as well. Maybe that's where we could bring in that dark oak. Sorry, chat. I have so many things in my inventory. Oh my gosh. What else is new though? Some of the side dishes maybe, but a full thing, that's wild, right? Like, come on now, buddy. Normally on his birthday, we get like we order food from this place called Kippy, and Kippy has like this amazing like chicken tray with all these like chicken wings and like chicken meatballs and skewers and all sorts of stuff, and then like we get a bunch of sides from that place too. It's like so good. And we get like sauté sauce and all these other sauces as well. It's so good, chat. But I don't know if he wants, maybe he wants to change it up this year, chat. And changing it up is totally fine. Changing it up is not a problem. Changing it up that much might be a little much, chat. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl out here, okay? Okay, you know what I'm also realizing, chat? I do like this. Like, it's okay. Let's just look at it from in here. Okay, it's not the worst. It needs some character development, chat. It really needs some character development, if you're asking me. I don't know if I like the blue as much as I like the red. I think I like the red better. But I don't know how we're gonna make this have more character. I mean, maybe we could, instead of the trapdoors, we could have actual like windows. You're a vegetarian. That's fair. That's fair. Ah, I don't have any of the I don't have any of those lanterns. I was hoping that I would have some slabs, but then I just have logs in there. That's okay. We can just craft some. Try using the orange copper or the bricks. I don't know if I have enough copper to use. I can try the bricks though. Yeah, I was gonna say, Renegade, same kind of idea. Like that bottom foundation or that bottom beam, it needs something. I was thinking maybe we could add signs to it of like the color of whatever the roof is, but buttons may be good too. Yeah, it's a little flat. I agree. She's a little flat. She is a little flat, but that's okay. That's okay. We also need to go to a one of those biomes, chat. Hold on, what is it called? If I look out this way, I'll remember it. Oh, we haven't even found one. Wait. I was like, we need to go to a coral biome. We don't even have any coral. What? Have I really not found any coral? No, I haven't. Oh my gosh, chat. We might have to go out this way and like explore a little bit. Oh no, there's the tiniest coral biome inside of this. Great. That's what we needed. You're right. No problem, Agatsuma. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your day. Okay. I don't dislike the bricks. I don't dislike the bricks at all. I think that the mangrove definitely pops a little bit more though. Like the bricks look very similar to the oak to me. That's not necessarily a bad thing. But I think it doesn't have like enough contrast. I think definitely the mangrove is the clear winner here. Oh, Liliana, welcome in. How you doing? I've been so busy, but I'm glad to be back. No problem. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a great day so far. Froggy, is Elden Ring gonna come back one day? Elden Ring was never on this channel. But I don't know. I don't know if Elden Ring will come back on the Twitch channel, because I only stream once a week now. And I'm pretty invested in the world that we have going on over there. Yeah, no problem, Kingsley. Have a good one. Sleep well, sleep well. Did I not grab? Oh yeah, it's down there. Of course it is. I was gonna say, I know I grabbed that, but where did I put it? I enjoyed the Elden Ring playthrough a lot. And I still really love Elden Ring off camera, like off stream. But the community around Elden Ring was a little let's say difficult over on Twitch. Okay, we'll go with those, and then we definitely need to dress this up, give this a little bit more character. We need to give something up here, maybe we could do like another window up there just for some extra airflow, I guess. Reikachu, welcome in. How's it going? Adorable username, by the way. Okay, chat, we are gonna go on a mini adventure really quick. We need to go find some coral. I guess I should have thought about that. We should have went adventuring for coral to begin with. But we do have a silk touch pickaxe, so we should be able to mine some coral stuff. The only thing that I need to grab before we go is some food, which I think that I have. Oh, never mind. I'm actually good. We are good, chat. We've got food in here already. And we have a boat. So yeah, let's head out. We're gonna go on a small, teeny tiny adventure. But we need to go get some corals. I want to do the trick where you can make like the little nest looking thing with the yellow corals. Very true. It was interesting to say the least. Yeah. I do really still love the game. I think I just got kind of like fed up with like the trolley type comments that were coming from people, because obviously like I was trying something I've never tried before. We got so far. I think we were like almost a fire giant. I love the path. Thank you. Doing pretty well. Been playing with friends some Minecraft. Nice. Hope the Minecrafting with friends is going well. I think it always hits different to play Minecraft with friends. Madison, welcome in. We are building a chicken coop, but for that we're about to go on a small adventure where we grab some corals. I want to use those yellow corals to make like a little there's another bee. Oh my god, there's so many bees down here, chat. Oh my gosh, this is gonna have to be a problem for future Froggy. I don't have time for all that. I'm sorry, chat. There's so many bees down there. Get out of the water. Oh my goodness. Why are the bees coming down here, chat? Why are the bees down here? Yeah, we're just going on a small adventure. And I hope everyone else has been having a great day and a great weekend. My weekend was pretty chill. Yesterday I did some Elden Ring with my bestie. We beat Melania. It only took us 40 attempts, which I haven't fought Melania in a really, really long time, so I was pretty proud of only taking 40 attempts. And well, it was maybe a little bit more than 40, but she was eating her food at one point, so I was trying solo like 10 or 15 times. And she was hurting me real good. She was hurting me real good. It's such a shame that you only see that cutscene like the first time you go in. You know? The I am Melania, Blade of Mikola, and I've never known defeat. That is such a boss thing. Like, I get chills when I think about that. It's so good. Playing Minecraft with friends is a different experience than single player. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no problem, Cheyenne. Sleep well, sleep well. Have a good one. You had a great weekend. You celebrated your birthday on Saturday. Happy belated birthday, Julie. I hope you had an amazing one. Hydroponic bees. I love that the bee intelligence from Minecraft. They always end up dying when they do this too. They occasionally hit the water and take damage. Yeah. Actually, Renegade, we had to take advantage of that last stream because there is like a mod in this pack called it's called Easy Mob Farms, and to get a bee into one of these farms we had to use this little enduring capture net, which we could craft, but the mob has to be 50% health to be able to catch it. So I didn't want to punch the bee, so I had to put the bee on a lead and pull it underwater a little bit. And I felt really, really bad. Like, I genuinely felt so terrible. Let's not forget to like the stream. Thank you, Glackoth, for the reminder. Yeah, if you guys haven't liked the stream, make sure you do like the stream. That helps out, you know, a lot. I'm doing good, Tiger. I hope you're doing good. Welcome in, welcome in. She's so tea. She is so tea. Like, she's my favorite part of Elden Ring, besides Ronnie. And also Mesmer. I love Mesmer. But yeah, otherwise my weekend was good. I tried out a new game this weekend called Clover Pit, chat, and it's like a little roguelite slot machine game. That was very, very dopamine inducing. I won big one time and I had like such a good run, and every single run after that I've been chasing that same feeling. I haven't quite made it there. I haven't quite made it, chat. Is Elden Ring hard? Yes. Yes, but also it's something, if you want to learn, you can. I never thought I'd be able to. If I'm being honest. That's so pretty over there. I never thought that I'd be able to learn Elden Ring. But a lot of it is just learning boss moves and learning how and when you can dodge and looking for openings. But it feels like a more difficult Breath of the Wild to me. I know that sounds probably like a really weird sentence, but it reminds me of the same feelings of like exploring the Breath of the Wild map, where you're like finding secrets, finding lore, finding different like regions and stuff like that. But then obviously with just harder enemies. Have you played Balatro? No, my partner has it and I have wanted to, but I'm really, really scared that if I start playing, I will get sucked in. And I feel like that's like the honest truth. But I might play it soon because I feel like I'm ready for that. Have you played Balatro? A lot of Balatro crypto. Are you a Balatro fan? Also, aren't these like flamingos the cutest thing ever? Oh my gosh, I feel like we need them. We need to bring them back to the flower forest. hello, you're angel babies. Get in the boat. It's frustration incarnate? Balatro or Elden Ring? The landscape of Elden Ring? Yeah, it's so pretty. It's honestly such a beautiful game. Is this... oh, yeah, I've got to go all the way around unless we run across. But because we have the flamingos, we got to go all the way around, chat. I just hit 100 hours in it. It's a dopamine simulator. That's sort of what how Clover Pit is. Like when you lose, it's such a hard like no, but when you win, oh my gosh, I got out of my chair like jumping up and down and screaming yes, like over and over and over again. That's never happened to me before. I didn't even jump up and down when I beat like Promise Consort Radon for the first time. It was actually kind of embarrassing. I'm gonna have to try it, Crypto. I'm gonna have to get in there and try it. Okay, these flamingos are a little louder than I thought that they'd be. Has anyone spent time with flamingos IRL? Is this what they really sound like if you have? I didn't realize they were so squawky. If this is real. If any of this is real. Bunny, you're so right, actually. You're so right. Bart, welcome in. No, but my best friend, I was streaming the game to her in Discord. Oh no, wait, come back. My best friend was like, I better not catch you coming out of like a casino. And I was like, never. Like, but virtual little game on Steam, yeah, that's not too bad. How's it going, Bart Allen? Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. All right, come on, you silly little flamingo. Also, chat, has anyone tried out the new snapshot for Minecraft? The spear and the Nautilus. Has anyone played around with that stuff yet? The spear looks so much fun. I cannot wait until it's in the game. I'm looking at the Clover Pit Steam page right now. Sorry, Crypto. It's fun. It really is. It feels like the more you play, the harder it gets, though, I will say, because you unlock like trinkets that can be like found in every single run. And so when you have only a couple of trinkets that are like good, and those are the only ones you can find, it's a lot easier, and then it gets harder and harder and harder. But it's also kind of fun because then you can make more interesting builds too. I need help picking out a cafe to study at. I have 3 options: one by a duck pond, one in a building in the shape of a bookshelf, and the other one on a new man-made island. My vote is going to be either duck pond or bookshelf. Those 2 options sound amazing. Spear is absolutely wild as a PvP game changer. Yeah, for sure. It's gonna... I really want to, like, make a video where I joust my friends, you know what I mean? Like, I really want to do, like, like a medieval jousting competition. Like, it's gonna be so much fun, I feel. Now, I haven't played the snapshot because I tend not to play snapshots. I just wait for the features to be done. But I'm curious, are there enchants that can go on the spear? Thanks for the advice. I'll see how far I feel like driving and pick between the two. That's so fair, Tiger. That's so fair. How far away is this thing? Oh my gosh, we're still chat. We're still not even close. We have to go so far. See, it's maybe not a mini adventure. It's maybe like a very long adventure, but at least we were together, chat. Right, chat. At least we had fun along the way. At least we found some flamingos along the way. Oh my gosh, get out of the water like that. Why are you drowning? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try to stay as far away from this jungle as possible, because if I look over there and I really focus on it, chat, we're gonna have to turn off shaders. All of those vines and leaves, those will make my computer like lift off into space. Welcome back, Agatsumo. Welcome back. The real treasures for the flamingos we poached along the way. Don't make me feel bad. I'll put the flamingos back. What'd you choose for the roof? I think we're going with mangrove. Now, we did grab some bricks and we put those in there, but they blended a little bit too much with the oak. So I think that we're gonna do the not flamingos, the mangrove. Oh my gosh. But we are bringing some flamingos back to the base. I don't play the snapshots because if they make a change, I may not like it. When it comes out, I may not go for it when it comes when like it's actually out. Yeah, that's fair. That's really, really fair. Look at all those flamingos. Look at all those chickens. Okay, we're gonna leave our flamingos right over here. Okay, yeah, this little orange thing on the map, this is where the chickens are, chat. Or the flamingos. All right. So where do we have to go south? What are those? Ow! No! No! You're not doing that to me. I was just a baby. I was just trying to look at what you were. Why were they so mean? I love that the one in the back was just casually drowning. Yeah, honestly, it is what it is. I wish it weren't so. Unfortunately, it was so. You know, I wish we had a slime capture card, chat. Then we could make more leads. I did not like that that thing attacked us. What is that? Oh my god, that's a baby! Oh my gosh, look at the raccoon! Oh my gosh, he's so sweet! No, come here! Come here, baby darling! Look, I have meat! Do they eat meat? What do they eat? I have potato! You like potato? Yeah, you like potato. No, come here, come here, come here! I just want to look at you. Oh, Oh, they're so baby angel. They're so baby angel. Hi, slime. Welcome in. I spend so much time on rescuing, or on my works doing side quests involving rescuing some critters. Yeah, same, honestly. Okay. Okay. Okay, we'll take the chicken capture card. We won't even... No one has to know, chat. That was not our chicken from home. That was a chicken. That was a random chicken. Hello. Oh, they're so tiny. I really want to get those. I want to bring those to the valley. I don't know how we're gonna do it though, because they run away. Bring them back home and then build them a dumpster? Oh my gosh. No, we won't build them a dumpster. They'll get a castle. A castle on top of the world. Cause I love raccoons. I wish I could have one in real life. Obviously, I know better than to try to tame one. But I didn't learn that until I got bit and scratched 14 times. So... That's a wall fan? Now, is this the block that I'm looking for? Yeah, it is. Okay. I don't know if this is like a big enough space. Can we like bone meal this? We don't get more. Oh, shoot. So we're only gonna have like 4 nests? 5 nests? This is what we came all this way for? How can we make more coral? Maybe they watermelon? Oh, I wish I had some on me. Nope, that's no more. There's one. Okay, we have 7. We have 7, chat. All right. Hold on. Let's swim up. Is it worth doing a little check past this way? Do you guys think? Oh, I wonder if we could grow these in botany pots. We can. We can grow this in a botany pot if we want a couple of extra ones. Okay, that actually works for me. We could grow it in a botany pot, chat. Me saying that about absolutely everything. Yeah, we'll just grow it in a botany pot. Oh, maybe the watermelon or other fruit. I only have enchanted golden apple. And I do like the raccoons, but I don't know if I like them that much. Wait, there's strawberries right here. Maybe they like strawberry. Yo, Missing, welcome in. We're on a small adventure right now, but we are building some farming stuff back at our base. We were building a chicken coop. But we went to go get some coral fans really quick, so we can make them little nests. And now we are chasing a raccoon to see if they want a strawberry. Oh, he's so fast. Oh, okay. Okay. Can I try to feed you the strawberry? I don't think he wants a strawberry, chat. Chat, I don't think he wants the strawberry. Okay, what do you like? Raw chicken? No. Okay, do you like steak? Can I not feed this to you because you're in the boat? Okay, okay, new plan. New plan. Hey, cool bot, welcome in. How's it going? Okay, new plan. We're gonna get him down here. So we're gonna dig a hole so he can't run away. And now we're both stuck down here. He doesn't like any of these foods. Do you like chicken? He doesn't like chicken. Oh my gosh, did you see him cleaning his face? Do you have a chicken egg? I think they like chicken eggs. I don't believe I have one. Oh, maybe they like honeycomb? Nope. No honeycomb, no glowberries. And I don't have a chicken egg. I have wheat seeds. No? Is wheat seeds are a no? Okay. Do you like this? He did like the potato, yes. I don't have any more potatoes. Okay, we'll try the enchanted golden apple, chat. We'll try it. He doesn't like it. Okay, see, I tried. No one can say I didn't try. Okay. Is there a village nearby? Chat, this is far. This is far. That's also far. I think we have to unfortunately leave him. I think we only have one lead. And we have 2 flamingos. We have 1 lead, 2 flamingos, chat. And you're so right. You're so right. He's very picky and good for him. Like, I get it. I unfortunately think... Sorry, buddy. Here. There you go. Good luck. My stream will sing songs of your bravery. Wait, there's carrots right here. Wait. Oh, maybe he'll like carrot. Maybe he'll like carrot, chat. Can we tame it? No, no, wait. Get back in the hole. You're not very brave. Get back in the hole. Get back in the hole. Oh, yes. No, 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 no. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I didn't mean to laugh like that. I wasn't trying to laugh like an evil bug. All right, come on. You're the most important thing in the world to me. You can, Tiger, but that's in a newer update. We're on an older update. We're on the 120, 120.1 here. I sort of laughed how I imagined a raccoon laughing, though, so it's kind of ironic that it made him run away. When, to me, anytime I say, like, rub my hands together like an evil bug, that's kind of the laughter I'm describing. And I feel like a raccoon would definitely laugh like that if they could. Okay. Oh, the mean turkeys are back. Oh no. Okay. Okay, so do we abandon the flamingos? Chat, is he worth abandoning the flamingos for? Oh, please stop. Please stop. You're so scary. Please. Oh. Go, 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 go. Oh. Go, 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 go. Peel out, raccoon. Peel out. Come on. Oh, man. That was wild. All right, so do we agree that leaving the flamingos here is probably the right idea for us as a community? and we will come back for them next stream. We'll be back for you. Because this is more important, chat. This is more important. I'm playing modded Minecraft, and if you guys are interested in the mod pack that I am playing, it's in the description. So feel free to check out the description of this live stream, and you can grab the mod pack for yourself as well. And also remember to like the stream if you're enjoying the content, chat. Thank you guys so much for vibing with me. Can we leave the other boat? It's not in this update, unfortunately, Ain. It's not in this update, innit? I don't know why I just took on a British accent. I'm so sorry to all my British fans. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I did that. Sometimes saying in it is a vocal stim for me. He's so cutie pie. He's actually my favorite thing ever. Thanks for the reminder. Yeah, no problem, Aurora. Liking is one of the easiest way you guys can support a creator on YouTube for free. On any videos, like watching the video, liking the video, and commenting. I know it sounds so like overdone. But all those things really do help creators, and it's a great free way to like support someone's content. One sec, chat. Sorry. Petition to name him Rocket? I feel like I've seen Rocket in here twice. Are you guys saying Rocket after the Marvel one? When I played Marvel Rivals, he was my main for a little while, and then I started playing Cloak and Dagger and Mantis. Never looked back. Although I still do like Rocket Raccoon. He's cute. I feel like we have to build him a castle. We have to build him a throne made out of pure gold. And we must destroy his enemies. I don't know why I'm being so dramatic, by the way. It's just a raccoon. Like, but look at him. Look at his cute little face. Look at his little face. I would do anything. I would do anything for him. Where are we going? Oh, we are going back to the base. But our base is all the way over here. And to get inside the base, we're going to have to go all the way over here because there's a tunnel. Which probably doesn't make any sense, but trust me, we're cooking with gas here, okay, chat? We got the fire on. We got the meat spiced. I chopped up the garlic. We're fine. We got this. I think that they should add raccoons into vanilla Minecraft. I absolutely think that I would never mention the Moobloom again if they added raccoons that you could tame. I know this is maybe a controversial statement in this chat of Moobloom enjoyers. However, I stand on that fact. If they added raccoons to vanilla Minecraft, I would never mention the Moobloom again. You know, and maybe sometimes they get up to like a little bit of mischief. Like maybe sometimes they break into your farming patch and eat up all your carrots. I love cats, but if I were allergic, I'd get a pet raccoon. Can people have them as pets where you live, Tiger? I don't think we're allowed to have them as pets where I live. More animals in general would be better. Yeah. I'm happy they're adding the Nautilus because I feel like that's also going to make water travel so fun. But I really want like birds as well. Like I really want the forest to have like a little bit of like sound, like ambient sound. Or they go through your trash chest. How would they know what your trash chest is? They go through every chest probably. I'd let them take my diamonds. I'd pay them my diamonds to be my friend. I love raccoons. They're so cute. Actually, last year for my birthday, my partner got me this little like raccoon plushie, but it has like the spot that you can put your hands in for when your hands are cold. So you can like hug it and like your hands go in like the little holes, and so it looks like you're hugging it and it also keeps your hands warm, and I thought that was so cute. Rose Bear, oh my gosh, darling, hello, nice to see you. I hope they're having a great day. Welcome, welcome. Oh, that's fair, Tiger, that's fair. Hey, I didn't know that. Where I live, you're not allowed to have them. The fun thing about the Nautilus is you can use it to build underwater because it saves your air state underwater and doesn't deplete while you're riding. Yeah, that is like so cool. I love that they're making like underwater building more accessible. I don't know if I'm going to be doing any underwater building, but I love that the option is there. Oh! Wait, there's 3 guys with tridents here, chat. That one wasn't one. Ow. Ow. Oh no, that was a drowned card. I thought that was a trident. Oh my gosh, I'm so sad. It was just a drowned capture card. Oh. That's kind of nice though, because then we can farm. I probably can farm copper from that. I mean, not that you really need to farm copper in Minecraft, to be honest. But while we're here, I just want to grab that, the sea lanterns. Because they are very important. I think we need more underwater blocks to make underwater building worth it. Yeah, I think that we need more. Wow, there's a lot of them, chat. We need more like decorations that you can place underwater. Wow, okay, why are there so many? We're chilling? Okay. I want to get that backpack. I'm fighting off a whole horde of them. Yeah, the mod pack is in the description. There's a bunch of different mods in here. Like Create is in here. There's some mob farm stuff, botany pots. It's mostly kind of like a cozy, like building, decorating, farming focus. But then there's also some like a little bit more techie stuff, just for like storage and, you know, a little bit more lag free type of farming. I think it would be cool to raid an ocean monument with a nautilus and a spear. Yeah, that would be awesome. I think it would be more awesome if the if the what are they called? The guardians weren't so scary. I've never seen this many drowned at once. Honestly, same. But do you guys remember on that hardcore stream where we saw that drowned, trident drowned chicken jockey underwater? Do you guys remember that? Did I hallucinate that? Or was that real? Was that something that really happened? Because I can't remember when we saw that. Was that when we were digging out the where did... Oh, we went really far. Holy. Was that when we were doing the trial chamber? Because I wanted to go back to in that like VOD and clip it just for proof that we saw it. You remember that, Buns? I've never seen anything like that. I probably never will see anything like that again. You should make an underwater base. Maybe someday. This world, we're making a base in a flower forest crater, like mountain crater. It's completely enclosed and it has a giant lake in the middle. And this is one of my favorite building locations that I think I've ever seen in Minecraft before. Curse of Vanishing Rod. Okay. And in the iron backpack we got from that drown, just 7 iron nuggets. I guess it's better than nothing, right? Better than nothing, chat. There was no other sea lanterns. Did we get them all? I think we got them all. All right. Let's go back up to Rocket. And... oh my gosh, we still have so far to go. Yeah, no problem, Tiger. Have a good one, lovely. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hope you have a great rest of your day and good luck studying. Once the Nautilus is out, though, maybe we will do some kind of underwater base. The only thing is I'm so scared of underwater in hardcore. I don't know why I'm so scared. I think it's probably just mostly because of the Guardians. And I feel like, I don't know. Kind of, Prismarine is like the one block that we do have, you know? I really want to get that flamingo. I really want a flamingo, chat. We'll get them next time. On Wednesday, we will go get the flamingos. I'm going to write that down, so I will not forget. This is kind of peaceful, though. I won't lie. This is kind of peaceful. Playing Minecraft, looking at the moon. Got the rain sounds going. I honestly, when it's raining in real life, that's like my favorite time to play Minecraft as well. You should make a zoo. A zoo would be a good idea in this world. With all the extra animals. That would be a good idea. Oh yeah, all those vines are coming in. Hold on. We're gonna slightly lower our rendies for a second, just to erase some of that lag from all the vines. Rowing is generally pretty nice. Honestly, it's like such a chill activity. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, that's quite the sight. That's beautiful. Really, really cozy. Just need a warm drink like hot cocoa or tea. True. I thought about making tea this morning and then I didn't. But it's almost going to be time for tea season for me again. Because I don't really drink tea when it's super hot. Like this summer, I didn't have any tea, but I'm so excited to have tea again going into like fall, winter, spring. I'm just a girly who likes a cold drink when it's hot. It's not really hot like right now currently. Like it's like 15 Celsius where I live. But sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I have to be in the right mood, you know, to have a warmer drink. What texture pack is this? This is Mizuno 16 Craft, and I'm using the Universal Bushy Leaves by the Garden Gals. Any tea recommendations going into the fall? I usually drink a it's called Happy Mondays. It's a lemon, ginger, and like black pepper zest. It's very, very comforting. But I have a couple of new tea flavors to try, and one is like an apple pie tea. And it's like apple, cinnamon, kind of those vibes together in a tea. But I mainly drink herbal tea. If I am gonna drink regular tea, I'll drink Earl Grey, but I don't know, I'm mainly an herbal girly. But there's a couple of new kinds from the brand that I get, which is called Clipper. Tea or coffee? Both are good. I didn't start drinking tea until last year. I wanted to do like a complete like routine change. I had a lot going on in my life and I wanted to just try something new. I never really found a tea that I'd liked until I started drinking this herbal tea. And since then I've tried some extra one or some other ones that I have enjoyed. Oh yeah, we still got a while to go. Did we get... Is there any... No. Don't be rude. There's also a lot of drowned over here. Wow. Bruh. There's so many drowned. What? I just want to make sure we got all the sea lanterns over here. I don't know if we already did though, because I didn't kill the trident drowned there. So I don't think that I've been here. Maybe I went to a different one before. Yep, there it is. Oh, bruh. Hello? I wish that they'd fix that. Like that lag, especially when you're opening an underwater chest that has loot. Have you guys ever had that in like shipwrecks as well? I don't know how they're gonna fix that, but that I wish that wasn't a thing. All right, now if we go over here, there's gonna be a tunnel, a secret tunnel, chat, very secret. Well, I mean, it's not really that secret since everyone does kind of know about it now. At one point it was very, very secret. Okay. Alright, come on. Almost back. Oh my gosh, look at his cleaning his little face. It's so cute. Stop. I'm obsessed with him. Look at his little leggies. He reminds me of Dorito so much. Currently drinking my favorite agua de madre, turmeric and a ginger tea. So warming and fantastic for gut health because it's fermented ginger. Oh, I love that. Absolutely love that. My partner also makes like these ginger shots as well, like these like wellness shots with like ginger and lemon and turmeric and like other stuff that he like blends up and then makes into like a juice, and then he'll have one like every day of the week. I haven't quite gotten to that level. I'm happy if I take my gummy multivitamin. They're for adults, chat. They're not a children's multivitamin. They're a gummy for adults. What's your favorite pet in the game? Probably this little guy. Although I also like the dogs. There's actual dogs in this mod pack. And the dog's pretty cute. My phone's throwing a fit because I've been refusing to update it. Aw, no, hair backwards. Good luck, good luck. Hopefully it goes fast. I try to update that as soon as it tells me to, because every time that I wait, it takes like 15 business days. But this is our base. If you guys are new to the stream, if you've never seen this world before, this is our base. We have quite a few builds in this world. Come on, buddy. Come this way. Oh my gosh, what an angel. But these are like the little dogs. They're really, really cute. They are mean. They chase the cats, so that's why he's outside. Because we have a cat in here as well. Come on. If you had to pick one person you know to survive inside a mall with during a zombie apocalypse, who would you choose and why? Okay, this is gonna sound very typical, but I'd probably pick my partner, and here's why. He's handy and he can fix things. And he's pretty good with that kind of stuff. If I needed help— No, what? He can open doors, chat? Wait. Did you open that? Do it again. Did I just not close the door? But anyways, my partner would help me if I needed it. Like if I asked him for help with anything, he would help me. He laughs at my jokes. So if we were going out, you know, in a bad way, I know at least we'd go out with some laughter involved. He's also a really good person to have in a stressful situation because he stays calm. Like I'm very much the overreacting, freaking out person, and he's very much like calming, like a very much like an anchor for my chaos. If you could call it like that, I don't know. Or my best friend. With my best friend, I know that we would probably not make it out, but at least we would be vibing, you know? Like at least we would go out with laughter and we would be like making like really, I know that the jokes would be top tier. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. So the next thing that I want to grab really quick, actually, we probably needed to do that inside. I want to grab a couple of those extra like coral fans. So to do that, we're gonna need to put them in here, and then I think we can bone meal. There we go. Okay. We'll leave that. We'll get a couple more. That way we can always duplicate if we want. And we'll put the spruce back in there. And we've got some water buckets. Okay. Cordial Frog, welcome in. How you doing, lovely? How is your day going? That's a good question though, Slime. That's a very, very good question. If you guys had to pick somebody to survive in a mall with for a zombie apocalypse, who would you guys pick? That's a very, very good question. Because it's also hard too. Because it's not like, you know, I know I could also like pick my dad. I know I could like pick my friends. Like, who's that real like day one person that you could really like count on? Like my bestie or my partner, definitely. Because I know if we're going out, at least it's going to be entertaining. At least we're going to have a good time. Oh, you know, I was going to ask a question yesterday on Twitch chat and I didn't ask that question and I just remembered that I was going to ask it and now it feels like I'm going to sneeze because I didn't ask Twitch chat yesterday about this. No problem here backwards. No problem. Good luck. Good luck. See you later. Is 2 lights too much? If it's like that, is that too much light? I don't think it's enough light, chat. I don't think it's enough. All right, we need to find some kind of glass to put up there. Maybe we could do the same glasses over here. And then we need to get also some signs and some buttons. Those are gonna look good over there. Ooh, yeah. Maybe some of this orange stained glass, or should we try the red? The red would match the roof a little bit more. Let me put one of those back in there. And then I want to grab also some extra mangrove. Oh, we also have these mangrove flower boxes. Wait. We're cooking with gas here, chat. We're cooking with gas. We don't have that many dandelions though. Oh, but we have flowers in our flower backpack, right? Yeah. Easy peasy. What's my favorite song? That's a good question. I honestly don't even know. That's a really hard question because I don't know. What's your favorite song, Missing Kid? Also, anyone else too. What are we all listening to right now? What you listening to the most lately? It's probably a tie between K-pop Demon Hunter soundtrack and my Taylor Swift playlist. Those two things. Also, I listened to Doja Cat's new album, which I really enjoyed. My bestie's been sending me some new songs because she says that if I don't ever branch out, I never will. So she's been sending me a song every single day to listen to. I've been listening to some Claro. I mean, that's not really that different from normal though. How do we download the Mizuno pack from your link? There's a link inside of the Modpack home screen. I'm pretty sure, like, to download it from there. I also heard the new song they dropped for Has-Been Hotels next season. Nice, nice. What is the texture pack? It's called Mizuno 16 Craft Grilled Cheese Lover. Also, welcome in. Love your name. Also, same. I'm a big grilled cheese fan. Glad to see other people out there are as passionate as I am about grilled cheese. Aw, no, hair backwards. I'm glad that you didn't have to update though, right? Hopefully. It is very yummy. I love when you have a grilled cheese and you get that cheese pull. That's maybe my favorite. Yeah, be sure to like the stream, everyone. Thank you for the reminder, Crypto. I appreciate that. Also, Crypto, it's so late for you. Why are you still awake? Oh, your phone hasn't been giving you the option to not do it. It was either stall or it would force the update at a later date of today. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, that's kind of cutie. Now we need to like spice up this area in here. We've got granite. Do we have coarse dirt? We have coarse dirt slabs. Not really what we were looking for. It's 2 a.m. but I was terraforming. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Actually, terraforming at 2 a.m. that kind of hits different. Oh, you live on like the far side for Canada then. I thought you were like closer to like US East, I guess. The chickens can get out from right here because of this. So, you know, we're just gonna chat. We're gonna pretend that that doesn't exist. The chickens shouldn't be able to get out from there. Although I guess like maybe right here they could. You should make a waterfall. We have a waterfall that we're going to be making into a pond right here. I thought we would have enough time today, but since we had to take that adventure, we probably don't have enough time. But probably next time we will work on that, like getting this into like a little pond. We're gonna fix that because it's looking a little bit messy right now. There's also another waterfall over here that we're gonna fix too. This one, because we built a little bridge over on this side, but we just need to get that flowing in a nicer way so it kind of like, you know, looks better over here. because I want to like carve off this as well. But yeah, that's like a next time thing. We won't have time for that today. Your building skills are so much better than mine. I mean, just practice though. Like I've been building this kind of style for like a really long time. But so if you practice this style for 5 years, you'll also have some good building skills, you know? That's all it is, honestly, is just practice. Try new things. Try to kind of expand your comfort zone a little bit. Like this whole terraced crop idea, I saw someone do this once on one of a server that I played, and I kind of like stored that away for a couple years, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try that. Crypto's being a real one, staying up with the homies in chat. True. I literally fell asleep to crypto videos last night in bed. Like, I saw a new video pop up, so I had to watch that one, and then like it auto played to one of the 100 days videos, and then I was like, I don't know if I've seen this. So then like the next thing I knew, it was morning and my alarm was going off. I was just so cozy, chat. It was so comfy. It was so comforting, and we love that. We love crypto for that. Okay, do we have more rooted dirt? Yeah, we have a little bit. And then I want some short grass. We don't have any short grass. Okay, we'll also have to get grass. That's no issue though. Cozy vibes only. Absolutely. I do love the white tulips, but they're getting in the way, chat. They're getting in the way. Yo, Citrong, hello. Welcome. I didn't see your videos and streams for a while. Yeah, I was kind of on a hiatus for a little bit, focusing on like my school and stuff. Like my well, I'm taking a class to learn the language of my country, and yeah, I had to like focus on like citizenship stuff for a little bit, but now it's a little bit more settled, so I can split my time a little bit more easy again. So we should be regularly somewhat back. Yo, Agent, welcome in. I mean, we've been live for 2 hours or 13 minutes, so you are a little bit late, but that's okay. Do you have a mob farm? We do. So we have an XP farm up here on the hill, and then we have a bunch of mini mob farms inside that are like modded, that are pretty cool. We have wither skeletons, blazes, cows, we have creepers, endermen, pillagers. Pillagers just give XP, but that's kind of nice. Let me go up there and I'll show you. I can't wait until we have a staircase going all the way up here. That's gonna be so nice. That one side just really needs to be finished, and we will do that on stream as well. Yeah, no problem, Crypto. No problem. But so this is our little mob farm house, and this is the mob farm. So these little capture cards that we've been getting. Like we got a skeleton, we got a drowned, we got a chicken while we were out there, you know, fighting. they farm the mobs automatically for us, and all the drops go down into these barrels. And then upstairs we have, you know, we have skeletons, we have creepers, we've got endermen. Like I said, we've got pillagers, and this is just giving us bottles of XP. That's why we're farming the pillager. And then we've got spiders, and we've got blazes and wither skeletons. And look at how many wither skeleton skulls we have, Chad. May I ask which country that you live in? I am living in the Netherlands. So I moved to Europe in 2020. And that's, I'm learning Dutch. But yeah, that's our mob farm. And then below is our actual XP farm. Sorry, I didn't show that. So if we need to like repair our pickaxe or our tools or whatever, we can come down into here, and then we've got the zombies will fall down into the bottom. A beacon party? Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna need a beacon in this world. I don't know if we'll be that if it'll be that necessary, but it's nice to know that we could have one if we wanted one. Which is funny, you know, it's really funny because yesterday on the Twitch streams I was grinding skulls in our Twitch hardcore world for a beacon, and it took like an hour. I'm not even kidding, it took so long. And in that time that it took to get those skulls, I got 8 of those wither skeleton capture cards. 8 of them. So I'm about to like make a bunch of those farms. And yeah, well, we'll have all the wither skeleton skulls we'll ever need. Nether stars will no longer be an issue for us. Okay, so we're gonna grab our rooted dirt here. We're gonna grab, like I said, our granite and our polished, and we've got some coarse dirt. Didn't we have more coarse dirt? Yeah, we do. Okay. And let me just rearrange my inventory a tiny bit. This always happens to me. But let's grab a couple of these blocks and start making out like a little pathway for the chickens. What's y'all's favorite holiday? Mine's Halloween. That's a great holiday. I love Halloween as well. Well, I did when I lived in the US. We don't really celebrate that here. But I also really like Christmas time as well. I love seeing everyone's like lights, and like the decorations for Christmas always make me like very happy. It always reminds me of like family and like home and you know, hanging out together, watching movies, drinking hot cocoa. I love that. Sasha, hello, welcome. How are you doing today? How is it going? If anyone's celebrating Halloween this year, what are you guys dressing up as for Halloween? I gotta know. Let me live vicariously through you. What's everyone's Halloween outfit? The last year of me living in the US, me and my roommates, we dressed up as the Sanderson sisters from Hocus Pocus. And we did like trick-or-treating. We had but we didn't have that many kids because the town that I lived in, they were doing like a more like safe thing at the community center where you could like sign up and like have like a little booth that you could decorate, and then the kids could come trick-or-treat at your booth. But we didn't know that, so we didn't do that. And then we had like only 20 kids, so like we decorated our whole house and like no one showed up. I don't know yet, still trying to figure it out. Yeah, that's very valid. But it was fun the last Halloween I had in the US. let's just get some kind of like wild, unkempt looking stuff over there. Yeah, maybe that's fine. Oh, maybe not there. How does that not? Oh, the signs, that's how. I'm like, why is that not going up? I don't want the flowers. I just want the grass. Leone, welcome in. How's it going? Also, I'm learning Japanese. Nice, nice. Hope it goes well. Studying Japanese, I've heard, is a really, really tough language, but very rewarding. My Halloween outfit's cozy blanket and a hot beverage because it's getting below 0 and snowy. Yeah, that's very fair. It's the same for me with Halloween. I used to live in America as a kid and now I live in Germany, and each year I miss Halloween. Yeah, it was just like fun, you know? I loved it as a kid, and I also really, really enjoyed it as an adult as well. Like passing out the candy and seeing all like the kids' costumes always made me happy. Oh, that makes me think of a fun thing where I live called trunk or treating, where the people set up the trunks of their cars to be Halloween themed. That's so cute. I feel like that's kind of like a similar idea. But we had our Halloween that last year. Well, this is what I was told after. It was at the community center just to be more safe, you know, and people had like little booths that they could bring like little decorations in and then there was like four hours or something where the kids could come through and trick or treat. I thought that was really, really cute, you know. Okay, this is kind of coming out cute for the chickens. Like maybe they don't deserve something so cute. Like, did we ever think of that, chat? Maybe the chickens don't deserve this. Our family film focus, our family Friday film night last week was Hocus Pocus. It's still so good. It's still such a fun film to watch, indeed. I love Christmas and I'm not doing anything IRL for Halloween, but my skin is Cinderella for our Minecraft server. Yeah, I'm in the southern hemisphere, so Halloween is in spring and not celebrated as much. And Christmas is a big deal, but it's in the summer. Is it like hot where you live for Christmas then? Like, do you guys have like the Santa in, hello? Do you guys have like the Santa that's like dressed up in the Hawaiian shirt type of deal? Trunk or treat, that's a kidnapper snatch and grab. No, I don't. Well, I think like everyone's there, so like it's probably way less like likely than, you know, like random, you know. Like I assume you have to like stay with your trunk. What's your guys' favorite season? I like the colder ones, like fall and winter. Yeah, northern hemisphere fall is my favorite. We need to get chickens, and I need chicken. I need those seeds, but we do have those. I forgot that we had these. Can't you celebrate? Yeah, no, I do celebrate Halloween like in my own way, but it's just not the same. Does that make sense? It's like the community is not celebrating the same thing. It's just me celebrating by myself, which is kind of what I do with a lot of my American holidays that I celebrate, like Thanksgiving. Obviously, like no one else here is really celebrating that, but I celebrate it. But sometimes, like, I feel like Halloween is a very social holiday. All right, come on everyone. Come on. Hello, sweet babies. I told you I was gonna leave you in that hole for very long. But me and my partner, we usually do like a candy exchange. It's a little bit different than, you know, your typical trick-or-treating. We don't carve pumpkins though, because the pumpkins that you can buy here are really, really small. So we've never done that, but we usually try to do something like crafty. So last year we got these like ceramic pumpkin mugs that you could paint from this like website that they do like paint your own like pottery type kits. So we did Halloween themed pumpkin mugs last year, and we watched a Halloween movie. We watched like a whole week of Halloween movies. And before that we've played like scary games, like we played like Outlast and stuff. We have a couple of decorations that I put up, but nothing too much, you know? All right, come in here. Yeah, look at that. You're getting it. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's see. Do you guys like it here? This is better than the hole, right? This is like way better than the hole. If you guys don't appreciate this, I'll scream, cry, and throw up. I will scream and cry and throw up if you don't appreciate this. I worked very hard on this. Maybe not very, very hard, but I worked hard enough. Like, you guys don't have to know that I didn't work very, very hard. Chat, don't tell them that we didn't work very, very hard and that we just worked like a regular amount of hard. Don't tell the chickens that. They need to be feeling like they were important. It's so hot during Christmas time. It's always like 30 Celsius. Oh my gosh. We always have swim and have cold food. We don't really do the Santa thing, and most of the family are adults. Oh yeah, that's fair. That's fair. What do you think of the new Nautilus mob? I'm very excited for it. It looks like a lot of fun. All right, get a little bit of foliage down here. You know, we'll add a couple of flowers along the path, because no path is complete until it's got a couple of flowers along it, Chad. No path is really complete without just a little bit of a pop of color, you know? And we'll also get some kind of foliage over here for the chickens. Doesn't have to be anything too fancy, but obviously we're not like, you know, really keeping this behind the chicken coop that much, so it should have a little bit of overgrown vibe. Trick-or-treating doesn't really work here in Germany. Once I did it when I was like 14 and everybody looked at me weirdly because I was the only one doing it and no one had sweets to get out. Yeah, like they just don't celebrate it the same way. But me and my partner, we usually do a candy exchange. There's a shop in town that sells like some American candy sometimes. So we've already started kind of like looking for the candies that we're gonna give each other, and then yeah, we do a couple of like little things, but like I miss like, you know, like hay bale like rides and like pumpkin patch vibes. I miss like apple cider, like going to like those like Halloween events. If anyone is American here, you guys kind of know what I mean. It's just not the same. But that's also okay. Like, I obviously knew that it wouldn't be the same moving to another country. But there are just like some little small things that you sometimes miss from home, you know? Okay. Yeah. You know, as much as I wasn't sure about that when we first started the stream chat, I think that fits right in. It kind of matches the barn, but also has its own little distinct personality. And yeah, I think I like that. The one thing that this is missing, and I cannot believe that I just noticed this. Chat, forgive me on this. We did not put any leaves on the roof, and that is basically a crime. It's illegal if you're a Frogcrafting to have that happening in your stream. So we will rectify that immediately. But let me grab my silk touch hoe and some more bone meal, and we've got to... Oh, there's leaves. Never mind. We're fine. Like pumpkin patch rides and harvest festivals used to be really peak growing up. Yeah, I love those. Even as an adult, I really like enjoyed going to those because a lot of the time too, there was other stuff there that I didn't like really realize as a kid. And me and my friends, we used to always like go do like the pumpkin patch pictures and stuff like that. I know that's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of cringe, but at the same time, it was like so much fun. Like we were just being girls, you know? And there's just something so, I don't know, so comforting about that. I miss that. Like I'm happy like that I moved away and like that I have the life that I have now. Like and don't get me wrong about that, but I definitely would be lying if I said that there weren't things that I missed from, you know, from the place that I used to live. Is there something that you guys do typically in the fall? If you are not like, you know, if you don't have Halloween, is there anything that anyone else does like culturally wise that, you know, or just like personally? Like I have a friend that doesn't celebrate Halloween at all, but every fall she rewatches Gilmore Girls. That's her like fall task. She said that's her like favorite thing during the fall. And I don't know if I have a favorite fall thing. I just love fall. Like I love when the leaves start changing. I love taking walks and it's not 1,000,000,000,000 degrees. Oh my gosh, chat. That is what we were missing. That's why it looks so weird. You should make a tree house. Maybe we will. I don't know if that's in the plans for this series because this is just kind of a mini series. But if we need something on a stream, maybe we'll do that. That would be fun. We'll do a little bit of, yeah, there we go. Just some overgrown nonsense in there that it doesn't have to make sense, chat. This is just for chickens. I love that. I really think we brought this back, especially I think the little the what's it called, flower boxes and the signs of the buttons were a really good idea. They kind of just bring out some, like, I don't know, some difference there. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that. I think we cooked there, chat. I think we cooked. Okay. We have about 30 minutes of stream left, and I don't think that's enough time to really do a new project. I don't think that's enough time to do really anything. So what can we do, chat? What can we do? What can we do in 30 minutes? Besides put all of this stuff away. That's also something that we have to do. Oh, we did have grass in here. I guess it's not called short grass, it's just called grass. Ah, okay. Aesthetic flower patch. We could do that. Mangrove stairs. We don't have a, oh, I guess we don't. Oh, we could, okay, this might be boring, but we could actually fix these so that they have all the different blocks. Sorry, chat. This might take precedence over anything else. I'm so sorry. Okay. So how do we have this set up? It's plank, stair, slab, trapdoor, gate, fence, spruce sign, or sign, and then door. Okay, so we have plank, stair, slab, trapdoor, gate, fence. Yeah, okay. Wait, I don't want that. I don't know why I hit that. There we go. Okay, now all of that will be remembered in the system. Yeah, I probably should do this for everything. I'm sorry, this is gonna be a little bit boring, chat. I apologize. Pine trapdoor. Are these pretty? Okay, low-key, that is kind of nice. Why have we not used that yet? Did I not know it existed until just this moment? Yes. Oh, and then there's a barn trapdoor and a barn door. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's a lot going on over here in the pine world. There's also window shutters. What do these look like? Wait, that's kind of nice. I mean, I don't think it's going to match this build. Can you stack these up? Oh, maybe they have to be like facing the same way. No! I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to take the flower off of that. Oh, they do. They do connect if you have two on top. Oh, that is kind of nice. Wait a second. We need to use that in something. Yeah, no problem, Aurora. Sleep well. Sleep well. Hope you have a great rest. Did you know that blobfish only look the way they do when they're depressurized, but they look like regular fish when they're deep in the sea? I did not know that. I'm not gonna lie, I did not know that the blobfish was a real fish outside of Stardew Valley. It does make sense that would be where the idea of the blobfish came from. However, I had not anticipated that that was like a real thing. This is a great storage system. I need one IRL. Same. During fall, I try to drive by the river with the colorful leaves or down older neighborhoods with like the trees arching. So it's like a colorful tree arch. Oh, I love that. We have those like arching trees over our streets here. But I don't normally, I feel like I don't normally appreciate that as much as I should. Okay, and there was another trapdoor, right? There was a barn trapdoor. Oh, that is nice too. Wow. That's beautiful. Oh, yeah, that's the one. All right, and then we'll just take everything and then we will remove these ones. So chat, if you left click on something with the memory slot settings, you'll remember it, and if you right click, you unremember it. You can also select all and deselect all with these buttons down here. But I like to do this so that way if we put any of these items in the system, if it doesn't have a spot to go, it remembers sort of where it's supposed to be. So like you can see, like this is kind of grayed out or like empty looking. It's just remembering where those blocks are supposed to go. That way we don't have to worry about that too much. I didn't mean to kill him. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It was an accident. There we go. That was pretty easy. We've got birch. We've got this one. We've got cherry. Did we do crimson? We did. Jungle. I don't think we have enough jungle logs to do jungle. And we have literally one jungle sapling. I'm afraid. I'm afraid that if we grow this, we won't be able to get another one. All right. Okay, let's just hope we get another one, chat. Let's just hope. Okay, there is one up there already. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll get two. Oh yeah, there we go. Does anyone else feel like these have like a way lower drop percentage than every other leaf or every other sapling? Like cherry saplings, you break one leaf and you get 16 saplings. But for jungle, it definitely feels like the opposite. Like you're lucky if you get one. Jungle trapdoor and sign. That should be enough. Right? So that should be more than enough. Yep, there we go. I don't think that these have their own, like, besides planks. So bamboo is the other one that we need to worry about. All right. Jungle and dark oak, I find. Yeah, dark oak is either you get 16 saplings or you get one or maybe even 0. I've definitely had dark oak trees where I had no saplings left and I've gotten 0 and I had to go back out to the dark forest. I do feel like dark oak is a little bit more forgiving though. It's pretty rare for that to happen. Whereas like jungle definitely, oh, they do have a lower drop percentage. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought that I was just getting really, really unlucky every single time. Okay, there's some bamboo. We gotta make all the bamboo stuff too. And then all of those will have their own places in the system. We have 2 bird baths, and in the autumn we fill one with fallen acorns and oh my gosh, the squirrels then come and take them. That's so cute. I love that. In my in-laws' backyard, they have they always have squirrels coming and visiting because they have a couple of bird feeders back there. And the squirrels are always like trying to get everything. But it's weird because, okay, I'm so used to, and this is gonna sound weird, I'm so used to American squirrels. The squirrels in the Netherlands, like, are so tiny compared to American squirrels. And they're much more rare to see. Like, the squirrels in the Netherlands are not, they're not hanging out as much. So for like the first couple of years, I wasn't even sure that the squirrels really existed here. Like I was asking my partner, are there even squirrels? Because I don't see them. I don't know if I believe it. Okay, those are all of the bamboo things. I love squirrels though. I think that they're so cute. All right, and then we've got one of those to go away over there. I guess we can just clear out also this backpack, chat, because look at this. This is a mess, chat. This is quite the mess. Do I have pets? I do. I have 2 cats and I have a dog. You probably, if you have never been to my streams before, in the future, if you come back, you probably will hear him. Although right now he's currently asleep at my feet. But his name's Dorito. He is a corgi. And then I have 2 cats. They are brother and sister, and their names are Leify and Luna. And they are they're very, very sweet. Very sweet kitties. I'm just allergic to cats, so I don't have them up in my room as much. Because they make me sneeze, which I don't love. They also make my eyes itch sometimes, which, you know, they can't help that. Sea lanterns. I don't know where we're gonna put that. I guess they get... Oh, this is just extra stuff. Well, I guess sea lanterns and sea pickles get their own chest. Like stuff from underwater type of thing. We live on the edge of the woods, so squirrels, foxes, badgers, and deer are frequent visitors. Oh, that's so lovely. I love that. My grandparents' house is also on the edge of the woods. Like they've got like a, well, it used to be a farm. They don't farm anymore. My grandparents are getting, you know, up there in age, chat. But all my whole like childhood seeing, you know, like wild deer all the time, it was like really, really cool. Agatsuma, welcome back. Welcome back. I don't know what we're gonna do with this meat. I don't know where to put that. But that's okay, we'll figure it out. Luckily, most of this stuff we can kind of just put in here and it takes care of itself. I really, really like that we took the time to set all of that up, because it just makes it so much easier to come back from an adventure and just, you know, get rid of everything that has a place, and everything else you can kind of fit in around that. So we'll also get the coarse dirt slab in there. Sorry to ask if you've mentioned this before. Why do we have two connectors connected to the storage interface? Like this thing? Or like this thing? Like, do you mean the cables or like all, like what is the difference between the screens and stuff? My cats' names are Willow, Lucky, and Missy. Oh, that's cute. I love that. Sorry, Ain. So this gray block, the two boxes in front of the cables. Oh, okay. So, okay, this gray block you can't interact with. This is the storage controller for sophisticated storage. So this storage controller links to all of the barrels. Because those are from also sophisticated storage. So all of these special barrels that have like the different, you know, memory settings that we've been like messing around with and stuff, all of those are from one mod. This inventory connector, the cables, and this terminal are all from a different mod that basically this connector can see the storage controller, and then the connector hooks up to a inventory cable connector thing, this thing right here. I don't know why this is necessary, but the terminal doesn't work without that thing. So the terminal won't see what's in here, which is actually what's in here, without this little triangle-y thingy on the back. I don't know why, but that's I don't know how it works. But that's basically, we had to figure this out over on Twitch for like so long to like make it work together. And that's how that's how we got it all to work. And so now I just know that it works this way. I pet birds and rats. All their seeds goes out for the wildlife birds. Oh, I love that, Mama K. That's so nice. It's a way to use the sophisticated barrels, but still the Tom storage interface. Yep, exactly, Agent. Thank you for wording that so much more eloquently than I ever could have. It's definitely it's exactly that. So it's a way where you can use, what I wanted was a way to search all of our items and craft, but I didn't want a digital storage. I still wanted to have like a more traditional like storage experience, but obviously these are just a little bit upgradable. You can do a little bit more with them. But yeah, that's basically it. Oh, not me putting all of my backpacks away. Chat, not me putting all the backpacks away. The ones that we're supposed to be carrying around with us. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. I wasn't paying attention. I was just yapping, chat. You know, the yap strikes again. The yap is always striking. I'm so glad I stumbled upon this YouTube channel yesterday when letting, or not yesterday, but I'm so glad I stumbled upon this channel when I was just letting YouTube autoplay. Nice. That's awesome. That's how you found me. I was like on like your up next or whatever. That's awesome. Love that. YouTube recommendation, right? Okay, chat. It is a little bit earlier than I don't know why I pulled out the skillet. It is a little bit earlier than I would normally end stream. Normally we go for 3 hours, but I don't really have anything else that we can do in like 10 minutes, you know? So I think that we're gonna call this one here. We'll be live again on Wednesday. On Wednesday evening. We're gonna be working on doing the waterfall stuff over here by the horse stable. So yeah, that'll be probably our #1 priority over on Wednesday. But yeah, chat, I'm gonna get off here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. It was so much fun. I was glad to see a lot of new faces in chat. Nice to meet you all. Thank you guys so much for the big vibes. I really appreciate it. I hope everyone has a great rest of their day. Like I said, we will be live here on YouTube on Wednesday evening for me. And we will also be live on Twitch on Sunday. Saturday, there's going to be a new long play. The Hobbit Hole long play will finally be coming out. And yeah, if you guys haven't already seen any of my videos on this series or want to watch any of my other videos, make sure you check out my playlist on my channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. When is evening in South African time? I'm not sure what our time difference is, but it is 6 p.m. CET on Wednesdays when I start, Sasha. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Bye!